Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Right, it is 9:52 on Monday, the 3rd of November 2025, and it's just near the end of the Everton game. And I says to both my uncle and my father that Everton are either going to lose 2-1 or draw. And the way that the season's been gone so far, I think, and the way it's heading, a draw is a good result for Everton. I mean, at the start of the season it would have been, if we looked at the fixture list. But anyhow, when we scored early, I had higher hopes, but I've no anymore. But Sunderland equalising on the just after half time, it wasn't surprising at all. They deserve if Sunderland get a draw out of this, but I'll keep on speaking about this until it ends. But if they get a draw, it'll be a fair result. But the way that the season's been gone, they would take. No, the way that the season's been gone, that would be quite disappointing for them to get a draw. But at the start of the season, if you said they would be where they are and getting a draw against Everton, they would take it. But crazy. But from the start of the season to now, if Sunderland end up getting relegated, it will be absolutely unreal. And if they stay up, it will not be a surprise at all. But it will be a surprise if they get relegated. Aye, that's the end date, 1-1. Technically speaking, the way that the season's been gone, that's a good result, but then it's no really, because we're the bigger club, and we should have aye, it's just all the time we draw when we should win, we lose when we should win, and we win when we should lose. Every single time, right? Wait there, what was I going to say? That for betting on football matches for me, right, it's just like supporting Everton. You know you're going to be disappointed. It's just a question of how often and how much. I mean, I should be more upbeat because of the way that Sunderland have started the season and Everton are doing not too bad, but it's just I expect them to do more. I mean, on paper, we've got a better squad than Sunderland, so we should be beating them. But it never works out that way. It's just so stupid. I mean, nowadays, right, it doesn't matter if you're Barcelona or Man City, it just depends how you play on the day. Aye, or if. Aye, because, I mean, Man City got beat off Aston Villa, no Sunday, but the Sunday before that, so it's absolutely mental. Ah, it's crazy. I just don't get it sometimes. It's mental. Aye, quality of squads do not matter in football anymore. Anyone can beat anyone these days. That's why, like betting on football matches is getting harder and harder and harder. The only three things that you can guarantee about the football season this season is that Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool will win the majority of their games. And that Leeds, Sunderland, West Ham, and Nottingham Forest are going to lose most of their games this season. That's the only things you can guarantee about this season. I mean, unpredictability means that it's got to be a better season overall for the majority of the fans. Well, no, what is it? The neutral, that's it, neutral. Because if you love football but you don't support an English football team but you still like watching it, then it's got to be better for you because unpredictability makes it more interesting. Because if the same team wins every week and goes undefeated, then it's not going to be as good. Yeah. Aye, because if you're watching something and you know it's going to happen, aye, then it's not going to be as good. Aye, like that's why the Scottish Premiership this season has been one of the best seasons ever in a very long time. Ah, it's been brilliant. Can't believe how much merry and interest I'm taking in it since Celtic and Rangers have been no firing on all cylinders. Aye, but anyhow, aye, recordings. I'm just going to watch the last I don't know, half an hour Coronation Street, and then go to bed. But overall, though, the Everton game was absolutely terrible. Hardly ever watched any. I was mainly flicking through my phone. I've never ever, no, never ever, of course I have, but I've never watched a Everton game that's excited me for absolutely ages. And the only one I've paid attention to recently is the 2-1 defeat against Liverpool. Aye, because I was hardly ever on my phone that day. Aye, because I had quite high hopes for that game. Anyway, that was when I was during doing my challenge. I mean, technically, in a way, right? Like, I did say not shaving my facial hair until Everton win 5 games in a row, but I didn't say I'm not shaving it off completely until Everton win 5 games in a row, because as you can see there, that is still facial hair upon my person. I mean, if I said I am not shaving my facial hair until Everton win 5 games in a row, I would have clean shaved it right to the skin. Because you can still see white fragments of facial hair. So technically, in one way, I'm wrong, but in one way, I'm right. Because I didn't say I'm going to keep on growing my facial hair until Everton win 5 games in a row. I just says I'm not going to shave it off. So, like, technically, I'm still in the contract to the concept to this challenge. Not shaving my facial hair. I mean, I've trimmed it, but I've not shaved it. Because I didn't say I'm going to. No, wait, shave. Well, I did do the act of shaving, but I didn't shave it all the way completely. I mean, if I say, right, I'm going to eat all the plate of food and there's still a tiny bit on it, then I've not completed it. I've not completed that challenge, so technically, in a way, I'm still right about it. Anyway, comment if you think I'm right or wrong about it. But I definitely will 100% know if ever in this season do win 5 games in a row, then I'll clean shave it. Like, I'll actually shave it down to the skin. Aye, like I'll shave it down to this, and then I'll put shaving foam on it, and then I'll shave it completely so there's no hair follicles within my face. So that's the challenge. I mean, 5 days ago, or 6, I did shave. Yeah, definitely, obviously I definitely did shave because it was light brown. But since then I've shaved twice. I shaved, once on Friday and then once on Saturday. Aye. Right, anyway, but and no matter what though, even if I don't or do shave, every time Everton play, I'll come on and tell you about like how good, bad or average it was. And most of the time it's always just average. I suppose. I mean, at the very start of the season I said probably 3-0 against Sunderland, if I looked at the fixture list. I mean, it's been quite disappointing overall, if I had to be honest, because we should have bet Leeds and we lost to them. We should have bet West Ham when they were struggling, but we drew with them. We should have. Nah, a draw is fair against Sunderland the way the season started, so I wouldn't say that's disappointing. But it's good that we didn't lose, but it's bad that we didn't win. But anyway, Beto and Aye, Barry definitely need to buck up their ideas, or one of them should go on loan in January, 100%. But no matter what, even if we struggle and stay up on the last day of the season, no matter what, if that happens in January, we desperately need a striker. Even if we sell three of our best players, we definitely need a striker, and the club should do everything in their power to get a striker. Even if it bankrupts us, we should. We are never ever going to make our fans happy and move on to our next stage until we get a decent striker, because we have not had a striker anywhere near as good as Lukaku since he's left. And it is so frustrating because we are never ever progressing until we pull out our fingers and get better strikers. So to put into perspective, right, in my lifetime, Everton for 2005 to 2009 is our best squad ever, but in this current squad, only Jack Grealish and Tarkowski and Pickford are the only players that would get anywhere near that squad for 2005 to 2009. But I do think that probably the squad that started in the 2009 FA Cup final would beat this current squad about 3-0, I reckon. Aye. But it's time for... oh God. Maybe in the next year, or maybe a year for some of the players to just go now. Anyway, but... I mean, when I did, and I've said it before, but when I looked at the squad before the season kicked off, I didn't think we would be doing this good. Because I never thought Jack Grealish would be that good. I really didn't think Dewsbury Hall would be good. And I was surprised at Gardner, because this is his best season so far at Everton. Definitely by a country mile. And Gay's been brilliant as well. Aye. But he's like God, who am I trying to think here? O'Brien O'Brien. He's no bad 1-on-1, but he never contributes anything forward. He's just tall and good at tackling, but he has been consistent. And Mikalenko's just... he's alright. He always looks like a wee child, when the camera's right up close to him. He doesn't look anywhere near as old as his age. And Tarkowski's always solid. I think... maybe him and Gay, they're the only ones, or maybe Garner, that win, lose or draws are about a 7 out of 10 every week, no matter how we play. Aye. But anyhow, aye. What else? Aye. Oh, right. To end this video, I was talking to my uncle yesterday, and the person that got sent off for Rangers yesterday, went to my cousin Joe's school in Liverpool, right? No, but he knew of him. He didn't really speak to him. Anyway, right. He's got a foreign name, but he was born in Liverpool. And he's only 23-year-old. Anyhow, right, I'll just leave it at that. Oh, and my uncle and cousin went on the new stadium tour. Until I actually go there, right, and experience for myself what it's really truly like to go there on match day, I will be convinced that it will have the heart and soul and the impact what Goodison had. Because I've been to Goodison more than 3 times, so I can correctly and hopefully say that it's not got the thing that makes a stadium special yet. From what I've heard, but everyone say the atmosphere is great and that it's better than Goodison, but I can't believe that a true, passionate Everton fan would say that. I can't believe that because it might have better facilities, look better and feel better, but it just won't have it in your heart. Like, I cannot believe that someone would say that the new stadium is close to their heart. Because you can't, because a building is just not a building. Whenever I went to Goodison Park in the past, I always felt like I was coming home. Aye, it never felt like you were just going to a building. Like, the things that made Goodison special, I bet you there's none of that in the new stadium. Like, you didn't feel like it's more than just a building. Right, anyway, bye, bye.